Hi, I'm Teacher Stephie, your online reading teacher. Are you ready to practice the sounds of the alphabet? Okay, let's begin. In this lesson, we are going to practice consonant sounds. A consonant is any letter that is not a vowel.
Let's practice saying the letter V. It has one sound. Listen carefully. V, v, v. Listen again. V, v, v. Let's read some words with this sound at the beginning of the word. Van, vet, vine, vent, volt. Listen again. Van, vet, vine, vent, volt. Now you read the words.
Good job!
Now let's read some sentences with this sound. The van can go. Again, the van can go. Now you read.
Nice reading!
Dogs go to the vet. Again, dogs go to the vet. Now you try.
Very good!
The vine is green. Again, the vine is green. Now you read.
Awesome job!
The vent is on. Again, the vent is on. Now you try.
You did it!
A volt can zap. Again, a volt can zap. Now you read.
Good job!
Let's look at more words with the letter V. Listen as I read. 5, love, have, oven, river. Listen again. 5, love, have, oven, river. Now you read the words.
Nice reading!
Now let's read some sentences with these words. I see 5 cats. Again, I see 5 cats. Now you try.
Very good!
I love my mom. Again, I love my mom. Now you read.
Awesome job!
I have a ball. Again, I have a ball. Now you try. You did it. The oven is hot. Again. The oven is hot. Now you read. Good job. We went to the river. Again. We went to the river. Now you try.
Nice reading.
Okay, let's review. The letter V is a consonant that makes the sound V. Our practice words are van, vet, vine, vent, volt, 5, love, have, oven, river. Great job reading! Thank you for practicing with me. Let's practice saying the letter W. It has one sound. Listen carefully. W, W, W. Listen again. W, W, W. Let's read some words with this sound at the beginning of the word. Wasp, worm, wood, wand, well. Listen again. Wasp, worm, wood, wand, well. Now you read the words. Good job! Now let's read some sentences with this sound. A wasp can sting. Again, a wasp can sting. Now you read.
Nice reading.
The worm is pink. Again, the worm is pink. Now you try.
Very good.
The toy is wood. Again, the toy is wood. Now you read.
Awesome job.
I have a wand. Again, I have a wand. Now you try.
You did it.
The well is deep. Again, the well is deep. Now you read.
Good job. Let's look at more words with the letter W.
Listen as I read. Away, beware, towel, flower, always. Listen again. away, beware, towel, flower, always. Now you read the words.
Nice reading.
Now let's read some sentences with these words. The dog ran away. Again. The dog ran away. Now you try.
Very good.
Beware of the cat. Again. Beware of the cat. Now you read.
Awesome job.
I need a towel. Again. I need a towel. Now you try.
You did it.
I see a flower. Again. I see a flower. Now you read.
Good job.
I always smile. Again. I always smile. Now you try.
Nice reading. Okay, let's review. The letter W is a consonant that makes the sound W. Our practice words are wasp, worm, wood, wand, well, away, beware, towel, flower, always. Great job reading. Thank you for practicing with me. Let's practice saying the letter X. It sounds like two consonants said together, K and S. Listen as I say this sound. X, X, X. Listen again. X, X, X. The letter X is often spelled at the end of words. Listen as I read. Box, 6, fox, wax, mix. Listen again. Box, 6, fox, wax, mix. Now you read the words. Good job! Now let's read some sentences with this sound. I see a big box. Again. I see a big box. Now you read. Nice reading. I have 6 pens. Again.
I have 6 pens. Now you try. Very good. The fox runs fast. Again. The fox runs fast. Now you read. Awesome job! The wax is hot. Again. The wax is hot. Now you try. You did it! We mix the cake. Again. We mix the cake. Now you read. Good job! The letter X is also spelled in the middle of words. Listen as I read. Text, exit, taxi, next, exam. Listen again. Text, exit, taxi, next, exam. Now you read the words. Nice reading! Now let's read some sentences with these words. I got a text. Again. I got a text. Now you try. Very good! Find the exit sign. Again. Find the exit sign. Now you read. Awesome job! We take a taxi. Again. We take a taxi. Now you try. You did it! I am next in line. Again. I am next in line. Now you read. Good job! We take an exam. Again. We take an exam. Now you try. Nice reading! Okay, let's review. The letter X sounds like the letters K and S together. X. Our practice words are box, 6, fox, wax, mix, text, exit, taxi, next, exam. Great job reading! Thank you for practicing with me. We're going to practice the letter Y. It has 3 sounds. Listen carefully. Y, I. Listen again. I. The first sound Y can make is a consonant sound. It sounds like y. Listen as I read words with this sound. Yes, you, yell, yarn, year. Listen again. Yes, you, yell, yarn, year. Now you read the words. Good job! Now let's read some sentences with this sound. Yes, I can go. Again. Yes, I can go. Now you read.
Nice reading.
You are kind. Again. You are kind. Now you try.
Very good.
I yell for help. Again. I yell for help. Now you read.
Awesome job.
I have red yarn. Again. I have red yarn. Now you try.
You did it.
This year is fun. Again. This year is fun. Now you read.
Good job.
The second sound Y can make is a vowel sound, I. Listen as I read words with this sound. Gym, myth, symbol. Listen again. Gym, myth, symbol. Now you read the words.
Nice reading.
Now let's read some sentences with this sound. We run at the gym. Again. We run at the gym. Now you try.
Very good.
He reads a myth. Again. He reads a myth. Now you try.
Awesome job.
I see a symbol. Again. I see a symbol. Now you read.
You did it.
The third sound Y can make is the vowel sound I. Listen as I read words with this sound. Buy, cry, sky, fly, July. Listen again. Buy, cry, sky, fly, July. Now you read the words. Good job! Now let's read some sentences with these words. I walk by Dad. Again, I walk by Dad. Now you read. Nice reading. He wants to cry. Again, he wants to cry. Now you try. Very good. Look at the sky. Again, look at the sky. Now you read. Awesome job! The fly is big. Again, the fly is big. Now you read. You did it! We swim in July. Again, we swim in July. Now you read. Good job! Okay, let's review. The letter Y can make 3 sounds. The first sound is the consonant sound Y. Our practice words are yes, you, yell, yarn, year. The second sound Y can make is the vowel sound I. Our practice words are gym, myth, symbol. The third sound Y can make is the vowel sound I. Our practice words are buy, cry, sky, fly, July. Great job reading! Thank you for practicing with me. Let's practice saying the letter Z. It has 1 sound. Listen carefully. Z, Z, Z. Listen again. Z, Z, Z. This sound can be at the beginning, the end, or the middle of words. Listen as I read words with this sound. Zip, zoo, zero, buzz, jazz, quiz, puzzle, lizard, fuzzy. Listen again. Zip, zoo, zero, buzz, jazz, quiz, puzzle, lizard, fuzzy. Now you read the words. Good job! Now let's read some sentences with these words. I zip my coat. Again, I zip my coat. Now you read. Nice reading. We go to the zoo. Again, we go to the zoo. Now you try. Very good. I see a zero. Again, I see a zero. Now you read. Awesome job! The bees buzz by. Again, the bees buzz by. Now you try. You did it! I hear jazz music. Again, I hear jazz music. Now you read. Good job! We take a quiz. Again, we take a quiz. Now you try. Nice reading. She likes her puzzle. Again, she likes her puzzle. Now you read. Very good. The lizard is green. Again, the lizard is green. Now you try. Awesome job! My hat is fuzzy. Again, my hat is fuzzy. Now you read. You did it! Okay, let's review. The letter Z is a consonant that makes the sound Z. Our practice words are zip, zoo, zero, buzz, jazz, quiz, puzzle, lizard, fuzzy. Great job reading! Thank you for practicing with me.